Welcome back to Small Town Sports. It's Monday, so we're coming at you with basketball. We got Tapper and Ashton. Ashton before work and Tapper just being a slob. That's what he does the best. You know what I'm saying? Just kidding. Love you, T. All right. So the first topic we got today is the Warriors on an 11-game losing streak on the road. I mean, this has been a problem for them all season. I don't know why we're surprised about this. They can't win on the road.
Plays corny as fuck too, throwing up that four, bud. Like, yo, guys, you beat an injured fucking LeBron, no Kyrie, and fucking K Love. KD joined the Warriors back to back, and then you beat Jason Tatum.
And then he got carried by Curry.
A baby Jason Tatum. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, you did work in that playoffs. You did do work in the playoffs.
No, but still, that's
No.
anytime it's a fact too. Like anytime you see him throwing up the four, he's getting his ass fucking beat like bad. They're getting their shit blown out.
Four time. But yeah,
It's
fucking.
to Dylan Brooks, that corny ass fucking pricks. Who cares, right?
Is this going to be a problem for them come playoffs? Do you think they'll be
No.
able to win on the
Oh,
road? Do you think
100%.
they'll be
No,
able
their road record's too like garbage. Like I just think the Warriors, it's the downfall now. Yeah, I know it was said like 2 years ago. I think it's the downfall though. The Warriors officially. And me and all my
No,
boys love the
sir.
downfall of the Warriors.
Tapper says no. What do you feel, Tapper?
What can back that, Jonathan?
I mean, look at last year. No one expected shit from them last year. Look what happened.
They're also
All of a
injured.
sudden, they caught fucking what?
They're not really injury prone. They were injury prone the years that people kind of called them out and said it was over.
Yeah.
There literally no injuries really.
Last year they weren't injured, were they? Am I missing?
No, they came off a season where it was injured. Is what I'm saying.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, what I'm saying is like, they step it up in the playoffs.
I think it's time. Father Time's catching up to them. I think so.
I think it's catching up to the core players. Everybody but Curry.
Yeah. Because Steph
I mean-
Curry's putting up disgusting empty stats. Like
Wild. 50 points in a loss on the road to the Clippers.
yeah.
You can
That
say
is
the 5. It
disgusting.
just shows
It's
how
like-
low your IQ is this season for basketball.
They're winning this year, bro.
No, they're not. They're not even making it past the Clippers this year if they meet in the playoffs. Hot take.
Yeah,
Take.
it's Steph Curry, really. That's the only thing that scares me is him. Like, I know it's a team game, but like Steph Curry, just if you have Steph Curry on your team, you'll always have a fighting chance, right? But that's
This- Yeah. But this is right before playoffs.
yeah. No, their
And-
road record is way too garbage, I think, to just
Yeah.
be anything of a threat because obviously there is road games in the playoffs consistently. Back to
And
back.
those are
like-
the hardest games for any team is to face a playoff team on the road.
And the
Simple as
playoffs
that.
in general, everything just gets amped
Yeah.
up. Goes to another level.
And I mean, if Andrew Wiggins doesn't come back before the playoffs, they're truly
He's not-
fucked.
he's not coming back, I don't think. Even
So
with
it's-
him coming back, he's not a LeBron James, fucking Damian Lillard, like an Anthony Day type all-star guy who can just make a difference to a team. Kevin Durant, he's not like that. So he's not going to be.
You can make a difference, though.
He can. He
not
was
like
last
that,
year.
He can't, though. He can't
He
like
was
that.
last year.
Yeah, but
Last-
he's not going to make a direct impact where they're losing 11 games in a row on the road, and then randomly Andrew Wiggins comes back. I'm sorry, with Wiggins back, they're still not fucking going to be a threat. Really, it's done. The Warriors are done.
Well, we can segue into Wiggins low key.
100%.
The Warriors
Yeah,
ain't done.
we talked about it a little bit on the last one. We didn't go in depth on it. Now every media page is kind of picking it up.
Yeah.
The
and I
rumor
don't-
is that one, if not both, of Wiggins' daughters are not his.
as a man, that kills me.
That's fucking brutal.
Unfortunately,
Like
no
that.
man wants to raise another guy's kids.
Yeah.
Doesn't.
Like it's different if you're a step parent, but like if you believe full heartedly for at least 4 to 6 years that that's your kid, and come to find out it's not. That's
You
fucking
leave that
wild.
bitch on the street.
That's wild. And it's worse when it's your best friend. Like it was his best friend that did that to him.
And it's gonna be bad though, because it's not 100% true. It's just worse for this girl if it isn't true. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like that poor girl, but like,
She's gonna get flamed in the media bad too.
oh
Like,
yeah, everyone's gonna
bad.
bring it up. Like it's.
I
don't
hope it's not true. I really hope it's not true.
even-
I hope it's like a family issue, like somebody's got cancer or something. Like it's sad to say the way I just said it, but like
No, I'm kidding.
hope- yeah, I hope that's not true. That's not why he's gone. Hope it's just like
I don't know where it stemmed from. To be honest, I don't know where it came from. I don't know any of that. But it's just
I feel like it's
Yeah,
probably like a TikTok page that was like, "This is what happened." Everybody was like, "Okay, let's run with it."
because who had this inside scoop? But
Yeah, because I don't know, but by the looks of it, I saw a picture of his two kids. They look identical to Wiggins. At least the one does. I can look it up real quick. I mean,
No, I seen them on Instagram at the All-Star game at the sideline, like a
yeah,
photo. Yeah.
yeah, like they look identical to Wiggins.
We're
So
Wiggins Day because I mean, honestly, this brother kind of went through quite a bit already, getting a lot of hate in the media for years about being a first overall pick, and then this. He finally gets a good little season going with the Warriors, and this kind of comes down on him. It's unfortunate, and this all stems from him just not being as good as a first overall pick should have been. Unfortunately, it's crazy what they can actually have in expectations.
like if Ray Allen didn't hit that shot, it would have solved world hunger.
Oh yeah,
Like Ray Allen's shot changed the trajectory of the world.
there's so many different things that could happen.
Y'all see that?
There would be
Y'all
no
see what
war in
Mario
Ukraine right
Chalmers
now.
said?
Who?
100%.
Mario
Who?
Chalmers.
Who?
Yeah, I seen that, Vando.
Is that nobody was scared of LeBron? Is it that one?
No. He said
No.
he was wide open for the shot that Ray Allen took. He would have wanted the shot. He wanted the shot. He would have took the shot, made the shot, swished it, and that'd be it. Yeah.
Pack
You
it
know,
up, bud.
you know, different the NBA would have been if that motherfucker took that shot.
LeBron saved by
Fuck it, would've been
Mario
different if LeBron-
Chalmers.
You know how ass you have to be for 2K not even to pick you up as a character in the game?
It's a
Like
Nah,
they
just
pay him. They don't mean that much.
like Dak Prescott has a player model and you don't. Like shut the fuck up. No one remembers you.
LeBron wouldn't even be top 5 if it was Mario Chalmers saved LeBron's career.
It's actually it's crazy. Like this, no matter what scenario you put in, Ray Allen has to take that shot every time. It has to be Ray Allen.
Yeah.
Not LeBron.
Well, no.
Rebound Bosch, back out to Allen, one more to Chalmers.
The
Chalmers
crazy
three.
Oh,
that's foul. And the wild part is at the end of that game, it was a foul in the overtime that Bosch did on Danny Green. That would have been called a foul. It's
I
regulation.
prefer tight asses like that though. When it comes down to less, let just hoop, bro.
Just hoop, he says. I mean, fuck. I mean, if Ray Allen didn't hit that shot, T-Mac has a ring. Tim Duncan's tied with MJ, and he's 6-0 in the finals. Kawhi
Yeah.
has another ring. LeBron has 3.
Actually, a lot
Tim
of shit
Duncan's
goes down.
still
Like
not
there's
top 5.
it's so weird what could have happened.
LeBron doesn't go down top 5. Is that what you said?
I said Tim Duncan's still not top 5.
Oh.
He's arguably top 5 now.
There's actually a lot of arguments out there that Timmy is top 5. A lot of people throw him in there.
Yeah,
Respect
but he
the
too
fundamental.
basic for people to
Now,
actually
Tim Duncan,
say
it just, in my opinion, I live by this. He really just got put in a great system because you sub him out for KG, and KG does similar things, I would say. But
Yeah, he got blessed with D-Rob too. D-Rob showed him a lot of shit.
great system, yeah. Now you can't blame him for it, but like
No.
he did get got lucky in that aspect, I would say.
You got
Is
Pop.
Duncan better than Magic?
No. No.
No.
Better than Bird?
No.
Then he's not top 5. You got Michael, LeBron, Kareem, Bird, Magic.
I also forgot to bring this up a while ago. I heard you think
Kobe over
Kareem.
Tim. I put Kobe
What?
over.
I heard, yeah, you've been putting Kareem over LeBron.
Yeah, what's his scoring record? Honestly,
Irrelevant in my opinion.
6 and 6.
Extremely relevant if it was still Kareem. We can
I
sweep.
never
We
I never put Cream up there because that scoring record. That's literally a longevity record in my opinion, and that
I
shit.
mean, a lot of people switch up now that LeBron has it, and they've discredited the scoring record. Everybody
That's
has
true, too.
actually.
Yeah, that's true. I for years I've always said that the scoring record when I talk about Kareem, I never bring that up because yeah, I'm sorry, it's just a long. You
It
are
still
great.
comes down to
It's greatness, I get that, but it's really a longevity record at the end of the day.
yeah.
Play for long enough. He only had to put. I know it's stupid for me to say, but it's LeBron James. The guy fucking is the second great player of all time, arguably first. It's and you play long enough, fuck, you're gonna rack up records on records.
And I mean, Nick Wright said it the best. If the GOAT conversation is based off accomplishments, it's not Michael Jordan, it's Kareem.
Yeah, 6 and 6.
So, and then if it's not Kareem, it's Russell.
Even of accomplishments, though, depends
so,
what accomplishments you're talking
yeah.
about. It's straight accolades, because I mean, like accomplishments, I do scoring records, I do like just numbers too as an
I
accomplishment.
know, but what I'm saying is though, like if
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
yeah,
like MVPs, except yeah.
So based off of that, I just deem LeBron as the better player all time over Kareem for me.
Yes.
I get he had the skyhook and all that, and he dominated a
Don't
whole
put Kareem
generation.
I find it insulting to LeBron James that people put Kareem because he's not better than LeBron James.
And a lot of people say if Bron gets one more, he's the GOAT. I mean, you've said
Yeah,
it.
no, if LeBron James wins in this era, like now, like just one more, that's fucking insane to me. The fact that he can pump out one more, that would do it for
Yeah.
me.
It'll be a
Five.
38
He
year
only
old
needs five.
38-year-old Finals MVP.
Yeah.
Probably the oldest to ever do it. He will be the oldest to ever get a Finals MVP.
But he'll require Davis, Kyrie, and whoever else they can pick up.
No,
I
because
mean,
if
Jordan
they're
needed
both
Rodman
going,
and Pippen.
yeah, they're not going for Kyrie apparently, which stupidity in my opinion, but
Russell over Kyrie.
yeah, wild. He loading. That boy's been loading since he came into the league. Okay.
I
Like,
just said I like the way the team plays right now. I said
oh
I'd
no,
rather
no,
have
and
this
no,
style.
financial and money wise too, you'd have to get rid of a lot to afford Kyrie.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I'm not getting rid of Mobamba or Vanderbilt at all. Maybe
no,
Mobamba, but I'm not getting rid of Vanderbilt. That kid has proven that he's the future of that franchise for defense. That kid has
but yeah,
done
no,
nothing
I'm
but
keeping
tear it up.
their biggest problem forever has been a center, and the fact that they got Mobamba, which is a nice young guy, and he's gonna actually be able to play. I'm keeping Mobamba for sure. I don't
Yeah.
think you would have to necessarily give up Kyrie though.
No, I
Yeah.
think Kyrie, honestly, if he's been fighting this hard to get to LA, if you scrap D'Lo, Kyrie might take a pay cut to help win a championship. I don't know how greedy Kyrie is, but I feel like he might take a pay cut.
He left the fucking Nets really in the first place is rumored because they didn't give him the max.
So
Y'all see
okay, yeah.
his Twitch stream?
Who? Kai?
Yeah.
No? He
They
has a
asked
Twitch
him
stream?
how he's enjoying the Mavs, and in the most sarcastic voice ever, he went, "Yeah, I'm loving it here." Just absolute sarcasm.
He never we didn't want to be there to begin with. Like he's gonna hoop at then he's gonna obviously play out
Yeah.
the season. I don't see him resigning with them. It's gonna be cool that him and Luke got to play together. He's going to probably LA though. Now, either it be the Clippers or the fucking Lakers.
Yeah. I was just
Or
about to
Toronto.
say, I don't know if it's the LA team we're thinking.
Because both those teams will drop their current point guard and pieces to pick him up. I'm sorry, he's still in his prime essentially.
Yeah. I mean, the West, the Mavs are now the 6th seed.
Yeah,
Lakers are now the 10.
Mavs are really looking forward to just playoffs, the playoff time.
The Nets are still
Do
in a
you
playoff spot. They're the 6th seed,
Yeah,
and they're gonna hold
never
that,
know
I think.
how you put them in a good spot.
do you think Tyronn Lue will re-sign Kyrie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he won them a 3-1 championship with LeBron.
This might be a hot take, but I think Ty Lue is the best coach in the league at the moment.
He's up there.
Yeah,
I mean, like top 3 for sure. Like he's making the
Oh, yeah.
Westbrook situation work. This proves that coaching
yeah,
is
nobody else
obviously
could.
needed. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Nobody else could make that work. The only thing Ty Lue, his switches can be overrated sometimes. I find because like when it comes, because I've seen what they did with the Nuggets, because they're gonna probably get matched up against the Nuggets eventually, and he doesn't know what to do with Jokic. And it's not
Yeah.
really his fault with talents like that. You got to accept
It's hard.
you can't do anything with certain guys. You just got to work around it.
Yeah.
So,
And I mean, I just Ty Lue has always been a great
I've always
coach.
been a Ty Lue guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Because where did he go after Cleveland? I can't remember.
I don't think I think he was assistant coach for somewhere else, and then he
Yeah.
went
Lakers,
Clippers
wasn't he
shortly after.
assistant?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Top-
Yeah, I think he was assistant for Lakers for like a year.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
His first year there, and then they replaced him
came
with J
back, yeah.
Kidd, and they replaced him with J Kidd.
And then he went to the Clippers. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Ty Lue's definitely the best coach in the league because didn't Brad Stevens just step up?
Yeah. He's like owner
Yeah.
type shit, GM type owner.
Yeah.
His
Not-
GM right now. Yeah.
But no, but even before what's called, I was gonna probably give a Duca would be there, but since he's suspended and shit, and the Bucks coach, Sixers, who's the Sixers coach? What's his name?
Doc Rivers.
Is it? Oh, it is Doc Rivers. Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot. Wow. Doc
Before
Rivers.
they can get past the second round.
Doc Rivers is up there. You could say the same thing for Tyler John, essentially, if we're talking playoff success, besides the 3-1 with LeBron. But like in the most recent years, because if we want to talk about the 3-1, we'll just say the 08 Celtics for Doc Rivers.
I mean, the two most underrated coaches in the league are by far Jason Kidd and Chauncey Billups. By far. Chauncey coaches the Portland Trailblazers, and he's apparently a phenomenal coach.
And the fact they're 13th seed?
That's not his fault. You trade away most of your role players.
Yeah, but we've seen plenty of times when I like Chauncey, but we've seen plenty of times where a coach can get the team gets turned right around without any
I
players.
guess. But I
But
mean,
no,
J Kidd.
if you're underrated though, you're right. I mean, to an extent, I suppose, because like
I guess so.
talked about.
Half the reason the Lakers won the fucking championship in the bubble was because of Jason Kidd. A lot of people gave Frank Vogel the credit because he was the head coach, but J Kidd mainly coached that team behind the scenes.
He ran the place. He made the board.
Pete's coach is pretty good.
Oh, we've been known about Eric Spoelstra though.
Yeah. He just
You
had a
can't-
fucking kind of a
I
downfall.
couldn't think of his name for fucking the life of me there.
He was there for all three chips or both chips with LeBron. He was our coach.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that he
And
started
he-
out as the team's video man. He edited their videos.
Yeah.
I mean, it's same with Gary Payton II applying for a fucking. What did he apply for before he got offered?
I don't know. This is your story. I've never heard this.
Yeah. He applied for some job for the Warriors before he actually got an offer.
Wait, why do we not? Hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to think. We're not talking about Mike Malone though at all either. Like that guy's, I'm pretty sure close to the best record in the league.
Oh my God. The Nuggets, yeah.
The Nuggets don't have a whole shitload of all-star great caliber
No, they
players.
don't.
So yeah, I gotta give credit to Mike Malone.
Mike Malone.
Yeah, pretty sure that's his name. If I'm wrong,
I mean,
Yeah.
we can talk about this. Pop is obviously probably one of the greatest coaches of all time, but he's purposely trying to lose, so he can't really be.
Pop's arguably the greatest coach of all time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I for me, I like.
Didn't
I
he want to
think
give
he'll
over
go to
him?
gifted players, but fucking
I can't remember his name, but the Bulls coach, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. But Phil Jackson.
Phil Jackson. Yeah.
Phil Jackson, yeah.
He's the one who created the
Jackson.
triangle system.
Yeah, dominate. With
Does- How many rings does he have? 3 with Kobe and Shaq. 3 with
he has
or 6 with Mike.
9.
Yeah.
Three-peat
Yeah,
with-
and he has one on his own as a player. He won one with the New York Knicks.
yeah. So 10 because he has fucking 3 with Kobe, Shaq, 6 with Mike. Yeah, and then the one on his own. That's what I mean. I get you were gifted players, but like Pop got. I know it's just Timmy, but Pop got Timmy, Kawhi. Like he also got good players too.
Oh,
So-
Tony, D-Rob, fucking Manu.
Like he wasn't gifted a fucking shit hand. So like
No.
Patton and definitely it's
Where did
fucking Phil.
Where did Phil Jackson go after the Lakers?
I think he retired.
I thought I heard something about him with the Heat in 06.
No, that was what's
No?
his name? Pat Riley, I think, won that with the Heat in 6. So
Oh, okay.
Oh, the
yeah.
Godfather. Yeah.
yeah, Pat Riley won that with them.
Yeah. Next topic is kind of who really cares, but is John Morant's back next week. I mean, I don't really care about this.
That's gonna be huge though for the Grizzlies because they missed
Oh,
third seed and playoff time when it comes to playoff time.
Yeah.
Whoa, I think they'll get matched up against the fucking if it started today, I think the Clippers is it?
They're the third seed.
Yeah, okay.
They'll face the sixth.
don't want to cut you all off, but he has 11.
Who's
When
the
that
other one
last
with?
one was Kobe.
Who?
Yes. Yes, he
Um,
came back. Didn't he come
Oh,
back?
He coached them from 99 to 04 and then 05 or 06 to 11. And that's when he won his 11th.
yeah. Okay.
That makes sense then, yeah. So no,
Yeah,
so
all
he
with
has
Kobe
12.
and
He has
Jordan.
12. Because he would have got all 5 if he coached all the way up to 11 with Kobe. Right?
He didn't get all of Kobe's 5. I think he stepped away for a year. Kobe won, and then he came back. I think what Tabber said. I don't think he got all 5 with Kobe.
When was Kobe's last ring?
Kobe lost in 08, 09.
Because 08 and 09 Celtics won, and then the 10 I think Lakers. I think he won in 2010 was his last ring. 2010.
No, 2011 was his last ring.
Yeah, 2010-11 that season.
Yeah.
I don't think it was. I don't think. Yeah, I think.
He won 2 with Powell. I just can't remember the seasons.
So he won 91 to 93, 96 to 8, 2000 to 2002, 2009. Oh, they're not. This is as head coach. As player, he has 13. As player, he has 2, bro.
With
Oh,
who?
with the Knicks, eh?
1970 and 1973.
Wow.
That's
Good for
pretty-
him.
Yeah, Phil Jackson's nutty.
Yeah. They beat the Lakers and then they beat the Lakers twice.
Great mind of basketball.
But yeah, back to Ja. I mean, I'm just saying I don't really care because we've seen him play all season.
No,
That's
yeah,
why I
no,
just say
nothing. It's
whatever.
nothing like to Jaw's back. Like he's gonna turn the Grizzlies are a third seed without him. They're gonna be fine. They were still like last year. I think it was they were better without him. Like I never actually think a team's better without their star player,
Yeah.
but statistically win wise, they weren't. They didn't hurt when he wasn't on the court. And yeah, they've managed to hold down the third seed with him. It's just gonna be good coming to playoff time. He got a nice little rest. He doesn't need fucking let's get chemistry back. Doesn't need chemistry with them. He's gonna fucking flow right in like he was there yesterday.
Yeah.
Fine. It's gonna be great for playoff time.
Yeah. I
Oh man,
mean,
by the time you look more at the West though, like they took such a turn compared to the beginning of the season. It was all
yeah.
the West is like so much stronger now.
Yeah. I mean, the MVP rankings have also changed. I think Embiid's number 1 now, Jokic is number 2, and Giannis is number 3.
I don't at the end of the, it doesn't matter if fucking Jokic doesn't win. He has 2 of them anyways. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's about time fucking the big fella gets his flowers. I would love to see Joel win it. I love Joel.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
again. So
Boogie said it best.
yeah.
So that segment was really good with Boogie.
And it doesn't take credit from other guys, just like time for Joel to get his flowers, bro. Sorry.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate. And if I know it's just crazy, you got to eliminate 2 like all-time great talents, but like Embiid and fucking Giannis, not Embiid. If Giannis and Jokic weren't in the league, bro, this guy would probably have 3 of them.
Yeah.
Like,
if he wasn't such a crybaby bitch.
no, I don't think that takes away from it. I think it's more like great talent around him, but yeah, you do.
No, actually, I don't think that's it.
But hey, you know,
Hey,
probably because there's a big fat 7-footer Eden looking like Magic Johnson. So
Yeah, that motherfucker got drafted during a Taco Bell commercial.
Yeah.
the greatest fucking
Wild.
dynasty of all time.
Yeah. Yeah, he was
Just
42nd
simply
overall.
because how low he falls.
42nd or 47th?
Second.
The thing was
Okay,
47.
47th?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, on this topic too, the Bucks and the Nuggets both clinched their playoff spot. We knew that was going to happen, but it's good to see that they clinched it.
Yeah, Celtics to 49-23. I think they clinched it too.
Did they?
Yeah. They
The
have the little
teams,
orange thing by their name. I know that. So I think that's it. Like on
Yeah.
I think that means they clinched it, yeah.
the teams that have been eliminated now were the obvious ones. The Spurs, Rockets, Magic, and Pistons have all been mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. We saw that coming.
Even though they're all cooking.
Well, yeah, they want to not make the playoffs, then they want to beat your favorite team. That's what they do.
Well, I know it's like obviously like you're not really gonna get in trouble, but we gotta remember you're actually not allowed to tank. You're not supposed to. You can get fined and shit. Like if it's that
Yeah.
obvious.
Yeah.
So like I get they're gonna go and these young guys don't want to fucking. I don't care what their coach is. They don't want to go and lose, but they want to go put up
No.
fucking 36, 30,
Yeah.
and kind of get a win in a like high scoring game. They don't want to
Yeah.
fucking.
I mean, John Wall said that the Rockets were trying to lose last season.
Oh no, yeah, they are
Yeah.
the organization. I don't think the guys like Jalen Green though, and like they
No.
don't want to fucking throw the talent. I'm sure as a competitor, a young guy, if I'm in my fucking not prime, but you know, I'm a young guy, 20-something years old. I'm not just casually going out there to lose a game. No.
Going out there to try and drop 50 a
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
That's
So
the
it's hard
goal.
for these young guys that get put on shit teams, and I hate seeing it. And I know not everybody can get drafted to a fucking like a great organization right out the gate and contend for titles. But it's so shitty when you see a guy just get drafted to a shit organization. You
Yeah.
know you're not going to be able to see them compete for the next like 3-4 years. The only
Yeah.
time that is literally with the LeBron James talent when you get put right in there, and then like 4 years they're already fucking competing.
Yeah.
Like,
My favorite players to watch are normally pick like 7 to 15. Because they normally get a decent look at Dono.
Yeah.
Decent situation comes in, you know.
Where'd Donna go though?
Drafted to the Nuggets.
13th. Hey, wow.
Drafted to the
Yeah,
Nuggets.
it
Traded.
came in,
Oh yeah, I know he
took
didn't.
over.
Yeah, I just didn't know what number he went. I thought it was a
Yeah.
lottery.
No.
Or wait, lottery. Yeah, lottery's 14, isn't it?
Oh, I thought it was 10.
15. All the way up to 15.
Oh,
Yeah.
Him and Bam were 13, 14.
yeah. Bam, overrated as fuck, anyways. But
No, Bam is not overrated as fuck. Not
Bam
even
don't do nothing.
close.
Bam don't do nothing.
I'm not gonna back down from this.
Oh, don't.
Bam
But
is
I don't see
not.
what Bam really does.
He's a defensive anchor for the Heat. What?
Big fucking defensive threat. Bam gets abused, I find, by a lot of centers. He's overrated, in my opinion. But topic for a different day, I suppose.
I guess. I mean, like,
On this
fuck.
defensive topic, what's your thoughts on this old ass motherfucking Brook Lopez being top of defensive player of the year?
Oh, he's leading in blocks and he's right around there in steals. So
Brook
Yeah,
Lopez,
but I mean,
anytime
like,
I've seen him in the
what's your
playoffs,
thoughts
there's
on
always
this
been a
old
problem.
ass?
Yeah, it's weird. It's kind of insulting for some of these young guys, I would be at least. But like Brook Lopez is a problem. Anytime I've seen him match up in the playoffs, he gives nice little fucking little defensive threat, and he's chucking them threes. So another
yeah,
guy who transitioned greatly into the NBA actually.
I feel bad for number 2 and 3 because they're fresh into the league. Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley are 2 and 3 for defensive player of the year, and they're fucking young. Like, it'd
Yeah,
be an accomplishment to
you
earn
gotta
that shit.
fight, bro. That's kind of more of a reason, in my opinion, to have add fuel to the fire, bro. You're younger
Yeah.
and you're letting this fucking older guy, the vet, actually, because Brook Lopez, in my opinion, he's a vet.
oh
Yeah.
yeah,
So a vet show you up, but you're
A
your
vet who can't
grow the
move,
fuck
bro.
up. Move. Like go for like Jaren Jackson though. The block central. I don't actually. It's weird how Brook Lopez is above him because I think he's dominated all season compared. I think Brook Lopez picked it up within the last maybe like 2 months.
Lopez has always been there. Like in
Yeah, but I'm
the
saying Jaren Jackson. I know Jaren Jackson has been leading for a
he was
while.
injured though. He was injured though. That's
There it
probably
is.
why.
oh,
That's why I didn't realize he was injured.
Yeah. The
I can't
Kings,
watch Grizzly ball, so
neither can either. Fucking, it's weird to watch them play.
yeah. I really, and we know how I feel. I do not like Dylan Brooks. I'm his number one hater.
Finally shut the fuck up though.
I'm praying on his downfall.
He shut the fuck up though. Finally, he hasn't been talking to the media.
No one's been giving him a mic. That's
Thank
literally
fuck.
nobody's been really interviewing him.
See the guy who
in
called him out
because
at a Taco Bell?
Pardon?
See the guy who called him out at a Taco Bell?
No.
He was standing in line and he goes, Dylan Brooks, you're actually standing in line at a Taco Bell? That's what happens when you can't make a fucking bucket.
Well, oh, buddy hit a fucking clutch three to send the OT last night.
Yeah.
Best play of his fucking career. Like, get the hell out of here.
Like he
I
was
like how that
fucking,
got fined too for that cameraman push. Good.
yes, get your fucking bread, King. Like you said the other day, get your bread.
No, for real. I'm
that's
literally
why he stopped talking.
Yeah.
He's waiting to talk to the judge in court. They said assault charge.
Hopefully he makes it out the league with his buddy Jaw.
I actually
Yeah,
Um,
like
I know, and people I get like I was a troll, not even trolling, but like I've said it like 2 or 3 pods ago, bro. Like, if you actually go look at this guy's stats, I do not know what the fuck he does, bro. I don't, besides straight up on ball defense, I suppose. I don't know what his role is, bro. He does nothing. Nothing. Go look at his stats, bro. He doesn't shoot efficiently. He barely
he's
gets
like a
doesn't get them really a whole lot of rebounds. He's a not even a I don't want to insult Dre, but he's a really bootleg Walmart Draymond without the impact.
I was gonna say he's Pat Bev without the defense, but if you want to
Yeah,
go Dre,
if you want to go because I give him too much credit for even putting him and Dre in the same conversation. You're right. He's actually a washed little bootleg Pat Bev.
and he's 29 talking about we're up and coming. You're 29. You had your fucking time, buddy. You're not
you're up and
LeBron.
coming to go work at Don's,
I
bud.
think he's a rookie, actually. Close to his couple rookie. He's a little bit in, like maybe 4 years in his deal, 5. No. You pushing 30
Old
pounds.
ass.
Go buckle up, start a family, bud. Like, get out of here.
The Kings are about to get, well, they've clinched it. They can't go under 500. This is their first positive season going 500 and above in 17 fucking years.
I love that
My-
for the Kings. But I gotta be but you two go because I am a hater. Number 1 hater for regular
I'm
season.
not.
I'm a regular
My thing was I seen
I
this
like the
dude.
Kings, though. Not specifically them. I just know a regular season team, unfortunately. But you two speak up. I want to hear your opinion on them.
My favorite thing was this dude after a preseason game got so hyped because they won. He was walking around the streets yelling, "We're gonna win 40 games this year," and everyone flamed him in the comments. And
You did.
still got a month left, and they're at 40.
And I only say it because simply I have faith in the Kings. They're stick together. But I've said it before, and I sound like a broken record. They're young and literally just I'm sorry. They match up when it comes to playoff time, more pressure. Got teams who have been there, regardless when you lose. It's like you said, 17 years. Kind of fun. You're a little rusty when it comes to playoff basketball, boys. You're young too. You've never experienced it.
That's what, well, the good thing about this is that they're going to get playoff experience. They don't even need to fucking win a game. They need to
No.
play playoff games. And it's just like, you got to grandfather them into playoff games. And De'Aaron Fox will be in his first playoff series. And you're trying to tell me you don't want to see De'Aaron Fox in the playoffs? Of course
100%.
you do.
I want to see Markel Fultz.
I actually want to talk about Marco Fultz because I forgot I
He's
wanted to bring
underrated.
the other day in underrated players because disgusting what he's actually been doing. It's under the radar. Unfortunately, like you said, it's on the Magic, but
I watched him fucking pummel the Lakers.
with the Fox situation, the Kings, they're probably, when it comes to just team and like, they're probably the best leading forward, the best spot in the West, in my opinion, for all the teams, like top playoff teams, simply because zero pressure. They have no pressure. Sorry, nobody expects the Kings to fucking go far. Like you said,
No.
17 years, nobody's expecting anything from them.
No.
So they can go in there with their fucking head held high that they're made the playoffs and then just go hoop, bro. They have no pressure. They can't. They can over. They can always overachieve. They can't really under succeed, bro. Anybody who faces them, if they get bounced the first round,
Okay.
it's not actual brackets, but say they get bounced the first round. Oh, the Suns beat them. Okay, Clippers beat them. Okay, Nuggets. Okay, they're not expected to win anyways, so they have no pressure, which is good for them. That's good.
As long as De'Aaron Fox don't hop up on the fucking announcers table like Pat Bev and celebrate one win.
I don't think he's
I'm
gonna.
fine
That's
with
not
him.
that energy tapper. Nobody's doing that. He literally did the like LeBron, Dwayne Wade, like they got up there,
Yeah.
like crazy.
What's your guys' thoughts on the trade though? Looking back at the Haliburton for Sabonis.
It works out for
Positive,
both
negative,
teams.
equal.
Works out for both teams.
Haliburton with the Pacers, correct? Yeah.
I don't know.
The Pacers got their point guard, and the Kings got their vet that's going to help them in the playoffs.
It works both. Yeah, it works both ways. But Kings definitely succeeded off that. Maybe because they're the better team.
And yeah,
like that. But I think the Kings. I think Sabonis is a better player. So I think they
right now, yeah. And personally, I don't give up De'Aaron over Haliburton, and that was the decision they had to make. And it's a tough decision for a franchise to make. Do I give this rookie a max coming out, and I can't afford to build a team with 2 point guards that are going to be mad at each other because one's starting and one's not?
They won't work together too.
Yeah. You had to get rid of one, and I'm getting rid of the younger one. I'm gonna let him go prosper, do his dumb shit in Indiana. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You can average your double down there, get your assist championship or whatever it's called.
De'Aaron Fox.
I would have kept Haliburton.
I think De'Aaron Fox has been underrated actually for the last couple of years, anyways. So yeah, I definitely.
I look at it as you keep the dude who's making 200 mil, or you keep the dude who's still on his rookie contract for the next couple of years.
Yeah, but
I know Fox is better.
Yeah, but this is the thing. This is why none of us are GMs. We're not in the locker room. We're not in the training facility. And on top of that, we're not managing money. I'm not getting rid of De'Aaron Fox. I'm not. Not for Tyrese Haliburton. Not for a rookie who could potentially break his ankle next season. And there goes our hope.
And another thing, I get you want to save money there, Tapper, but guess what? They're going for championship mode in the next 4 years, so money's irrelevant. They're going to spend money. They're not worried.
Yeah, but like
they will splurge on Fox because, like you said, he's the better player. The money isn't that really big of a deal at the moment. They're gonna be championship fighters and like contenders the next 4 years. So like Fox is already developed as well, I'd say.
Yeah.
You can't he can develop more, but he's ahead of the pack when it comes to those two.
Yeah, I mean Haliburton's. What year was Haliburton drafted? I know Fox was 17.
There's another example though too. Like you can take the risk on maybe Haliburton not following through. He doesn't improve when Fox. I'm pretty certain has improved every year.
Every single year, yeah. And he beefed up this year. He's beefy this year, and he's still fucking fast.
Oh, he's always been fast. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but he wouldn't even beat Floyd Jackson in 1v1.
Huh? What'd you say?
I regret asking you to do the podcast. I swear to God. Every episode, you give me a reason to regret my life decisions.
We already know he wouldn't beat Flight in a one-on-one. That's not here though. That's he said, she said. You know.
Flight's different though. Wait till June. Wait till June.
Steph Curry needs to leave the Warriors now.
And speaking of the modern day MJ, we might as well go back to the classic MJ. He's about to sell his share in the Hornets.
Yeah, some people just aren't built for it.
No, I mean the best
the game on the court.
Yeah.
It's not your time, bud. You couldn't.
I mean, he didn't come into a good situation.
Oh no, he couldn't.
But he has not ever won 30 games.
Has not made good decisions since though. You'd figure he'd have one win, one draft win.
Yeah,
and he only had LaMelo. That was it.
It's this simple, actually. You don't got what LeBron has. LeBron James has been great for picking his teammates, building a team, and just get surrounded like on court with the best possible players. MJ, you didn't do that. You had to dominate with what you got. So, and you did do that. Now, when it came to you building a team, pack it up, bud. Maybe LeBron will be good at this. LeBron will beat you in that. He'll get you in that. And he probably will build a better team if he buys and owns a team. He'll get you in that. On court, you dominate it, yada, yada. Team-wise, like Nick said, you made no improvements, really. They've never been a playoff team since he's had them. I don't even think they've sniffed it. So,
Playing last year, that was it.
teams in the league.
The best player in Hornets history is Gerald Henderson.
Kemba Walker.
All right. I go with Kemba, but you.
People forget about Kemba.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because he falls for the Isaiah Thomas treatment. They have a good little season and then, they kind of fall down the ladder and bang, 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 irrelevant, out of the league. Batman.
You're too small. That's the only way. That's it. That's the sad thing is he was really small.
There's only a handful of little guards who can dominate, and it's Steve Nash, fucking John Stockton, Steph Curry, Isaiah Thomas, and Pistons Isaiah too. Underrated as fuck.
Yeah.
Little Nate Archibald too. So he was good as fuck actually. Underrated. Are
you talking about Nate Robinson?
No,
No.
Okay, I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, he's underrated as fuck actually.
You know the dude in 2K, the diamond who always comes out at the start of every year, 91 overall, 6 foot.
No, I know Muhammad Abdul Raif. I don't know Nate Archibald.
There's actually a lot of there's a lot of little good guards too, like
Nate.
But I mean, I don't focus on 2K players because 2K's got Taco Fall dribbling like prime AI and scoping like Steph Curry.
And garbage. Yeah. I hate them.
Fuck, I deleted it the other day actually.
Yeah, I don't think I got it on my system.
The only good thing they're doing right now is WWE. That's the only good thing 2K has.
I'm missing you, Nick, bro.
Yeah, buddy, my tax return's coming soon. Fucking also,
we just had 4 of us all last night.
We're drifting into Nick here.
LeBron's finally out of his ankle boot. Positive, negative. WLRN. I say N.
Positive. Crazy. You already know that shit's a positive, Nikolai.
I say N. We know what's gonna happen. We know what's gonna happen.
We get to see playing Braun because I don't think they make the playoffs. I think it will be playing. We actually no, they're gonna go on a 5-0 streak potentially because I know their next their next couple games aren't really that they got no, never mind.
Didn't they just get beat down by Houston?
No, they just beat the Magic, which I'm not talking about their fucking Houston. They lost to them. They lost to Houston like a while ago, Johnny. But
remember when they lost to the Kings?
Yeah, that cost me a little bit of money last year or the year prior.
Are you sure that was just a little bit?
It was only $300.
I thought it was 5.
Oh fuck no! It was 5. It was 3. I would not lose in 5 to Braun. That right there is when he threw the towel, and I can't trust him. But their upcoming schedule, they probably will lose to the Suns. Maybe depends who's playing. It doesn't. No Durant, right? No Durant.
No Durant. They win with no Durant.
Fuck it. Never mind. I got them. Bold take. They take the Suns. They take the Thunder. Bulls. Damn Bulls. Yeah. Wow. Actually, they could go on a little 6 to 7-0 run here, which would bump them heavy. Okay, I might be talking about my ass. They could definitely make a little playoff spot instead of playing.
Yeah.
No. Hey, but here's what you're forgetting. Do you know what team you're talking about?
Yeah, the LA Lakers with LeBron.
The new look Lakers.
Hey Nick, what'd you say? He's out of his boot? Yeah. That's Tapper. Shut your mouth.
Anthony Edwards is also out of his ankle boot. WLRN.
And neutral N means I don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Because guess what? It's the Timberwolves. Unfortunately, they still have Rudy Gobert. That right there really does it for me. When you still got Rudy, I get nobody wants his contract. Do something. Sit him. Do something. Don't let him sniff the court.
Buy him out.
That's a lot of money, though. That's a lot of money for a buyout. And he has to agree to a contract buyout.
Yeah, you can't necessarily buy a guy like Rudy Gobert out.
Ant's greatest moment was being in that movie with Adam Sandler. That's about it.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Ew. Gobert wasn't in that movie.
Yeah, what are you on about?
No, I said Ant's. Greatest moment.
Don't disrespect Ant like that.
Get out of here. Yeah, see, I just realized I'm doing this and stuff, Nick, and on my screen, Tapper's here and you're here, and I think on your guys' this is going to look stupid because Tapper's
Yeah, you're pointing at Nick.
Yeah, you're pointing at me.
That's right, Nick. Is Tapper down here?
Tapper's down here.
Oh, okay, perfect. Now I'll move you too quick. There we go.
There you go.
What was I going to say? Nah.
It's an important
Atlanta fucked up.
Huh? Atlanta?
Yeah, giving their MVP to the Kings.
Who?
Kevin Herter.
Stop it, bro. They're MVP. Joke odds.
Man's known for creating the loudest fucking crowd in all of history, and you're just gonna sit there. His three he hit that caused the loudest sound in NBA history.
Oh, so you're just talking about your ass for sound. I'm talking about the fact that the Hawks are an 8 seed and they're not going anywhere with an efficient Trey. Sorry.
Facts.
Yeah, Trace.
Fucking
Wow.
Trey. Not real.
Trade sold my ass, fucking pussy.
Well,
Yeah.
you're the one
Love
who
Trey and all,
you're,
but
you're
he
the one who
sold.
keeps trying to put together plus 16,000 bets. That's on you. They're never gonna hit.
No. All right, listen to this. Capella hit. Murray hit. What was the dude's name? I don't even know.
There you go.
But
There's your problem.
he plays for the Spurs.
Calvin Johnson.
That Vissel guy.
Oh.
Daniel Vissel, I want to say. I don't know. He hit. All I needed Trey was not to put up some Draymond Green triple singles type stat lines.
Because guess what? Trey Young.
If you're betting on DeJounte to hit, Trey's not gonna hit. It's one or
And
the other.
Capella.
What'd you have him hit in anyways?
What?
What'd you have
30.
Over for points and over for total points created.
over what those like 25, 23?
28. And then 30 points created.
You had DeJounte going over 28?
No,
No,
Trey.
Okay, good. What'd
Yeah.
you have DeJounte going over though?
26.
22.
26.
I had him at 22, and he hit with 23.
What'd Trey hit?
He's like,
Trey at
8.
9.
Exactly. So when DeJounte hit hooping, he won't. Now,
DeJounte shot 10 for 25.
like I said, here's on the big man Joel. Trey, I actually don't give a rat's ass for Trey because he's an
and he
8.
cooked well.
No,
Ate him.
no. That was a
Yeah.
Ben Simmons series. Joel tried his best, couldn't really get it done. Morally, Ben Simmons. It falls on Ben Simmons. We know it falls on Ben Simmons because he got fucking bullied at the NBA for it. So,
He's going to be in China in 4 years hooping with Dwight.
we better learn as China. Dwight shouldn't be there though. We know that.
No, Dwight should be in the league.
Y'all see
Dwight
his
should be in the
ridiculous
Lakers
stat
actually.
line?
Meatheads for not re-signing him actually. And
We
they-
don't want veteran players. Yes, you do, man. You want Dwight. You know you do.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if I read this right, but he put up 84 points in a game.
Dwight.
Yeah.
In
I'm going to
China?
go look.
In
Dude.
China.
Yeah.
Dude, I would have seen it by now. I'm a Dwight guy.
I know he was in their 3-point contest.
Dwight's the point guard. Dwight's literally his team's point guard. Yeah.
What?
He runs the ball consistently. He's their point guard. Yeah.
That's
I know
amazing.
on paper he's their point guard, but you know how Paul George runs the ball up in point guard? That's Dwight.
That's
Yep.
nuts. Well, let's watch Tapper's.
Yeah, Tapper's trying to educate himself with this Dwight content. How about we talk about the actual big fella in the NBA right now? Joel Embiid and his 8-game win streak. I'm big on Joel. I have to, bro. I'm sorry. He is, but hopefully he's the MVP.
He will be. I think he will be. Too many people are vouching for him to get it.
That's what I'm saying. And now, Nick, curious on where you think your Raptors are going to go, though.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know why they're trying to make the playoffs. Stop.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, honestly, I've said it before, and I know we keep saying it because like the Raptors, they won't listen to us. I don't know why. We give them good input, but they won't listen.
They won't listen.
Probably time to. I'm shipping out crazy. You can shut me down if you want. You know more about the Raptors than me.
No, go for
I'm
it.
shipping out Fred. I'm shipping out Pascal, and I'm building around Scotty. I am, and maybe I'm biting my own tongue here because I kind of was talking about this the other day. Actually, hot take. Shut me down if you want. I don't think Scotty's going to be that good. Really, I don't.
I think he will be. He's in a sophomore slump.
Yeah.
Fuck.
every
Okay,
player
yeah.
has him.
I sound like a casual. If he's in a sophomore, yeah. If he's in a sophomore, yeah, I completely forgot.
Sophomore slump.
Yeah, but I Scotty will. It's hard to say actually because
He's a 3-and-D guy. It's hard to say if he's going to be a role player or an efficient 3-and-D
and
guy.
I guess that might be another reason why Nick they probably aren't really ready to blow it up just yet because the sophomore slump is actually more common than people think. So like,
Yeah.
it's hard to tell where you're gonna go with Scotty. But I would get Peace. I'm sorry, Pascal. He did good for that team so far, but I'm trying to get something out of him. I am him and Freddie. I'm getting something out of them.
And for the backs that he wants, you could cite a player 10 times as good as him.
Yeah, because he'll never, in my opinion, he'll never be the best player on a championship team.
No.
Maybe
He'll be the set. He can be the set. He could be the second.
Yeah, I say
He'll
second.
probably the third.
Always be a third. I think he'll always be the third. Definitely potential to be the second though, because I
Well,
don't think he was the second best player on that championship run in
yeah,
20. Actually, I think it was Kyle Lowry, but
yes,
that's just
it was Kyle Lowry.
yeah. I think Kawhi and then Lowry. Watching what Lowry did, so
I mean, fucking, who was it? The reason KD left the Nets was because the Nets couldn't land Pascal. That just shows you how good he is.
yeah. No, yeah.
Especially
Pascal's
this
perfect.
season.
He's literally the perfect player because he's an all-star, but he's the perfect play, and he's all NBA caliber in my opinion. He's perfect for the third option because I think he does it. I don't think he'd step really up in a second option, and he's good, but like it's weird because he is potential to be all caliber NBA, but like he's actually such a weird player. I find he's second to third. He will always be a great third option though,
Yeah, he
and you
will.
can sign him to be a great third option because I don't think he wants necessarily to be the first.
Yeah, the players I think you got to ship out for the Raptors. You got to ship Fred. You should have shipped him at the deadline, but you didn't.
Yeah,
You can't ship Pascal now. He's going to be an UFA, so that's over. There's no trade value for him. You lost him to free agency. Um, I don't know why you brought Pirtle back. I get he's doing good for the team, but he's not.
you know
You
that
don't.
redheaded point guard too. I say get rid of him simply because they don't play him.
Oh,
They don't.
Malachi Flynn. Yeah.
Yeah, get rid of him because they don't play.
Um,
Sign him with someone. Package him.
ship him. Ship out Gary. I love Gary Trent, but ship him out. It's on a big
Yeah, no,
contract.
yeah. You're in a rebuild for sure because Gary Trent definitely worth value on the market. He just is. He falls, in my opinion, at the Jay Crowder and the fucking
Yeah.
a three type player who will just bang you three. Like, I don't know.
There's
He
three
falls
guys.
in the
There's
CJ McCollum.
yeah. There's three guys you keep. You keep OG, you keep Scotty Barnes, and
Yep.
you guys are gonna look at me weird. You keep Thad Young.
No, yeah, yeah. I
Thad
remember.
Young, yeah, he broke Embiid in his first game as a Raptor.
Here you go.
Yeah, so
This is might be you might shut me down here. OG, I like OG. I think he has value. I think you package OG too. You kind of
it's
blow that.
not it's not that he has value that you package him. I think you keep him because you've never developed him the way you should have. You've always tried to develop Fred, and then
Yep.
you tried to develop Pascal, and now you're trying to develop Scotty. But I feel like you can develop Scotty and OG together and move OG to the two.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
say
would
they
like
keep
OG.
Chris
I
Boucher.
would like to see him on another team. To be honest, because like you said, develop wise, I think he'd be a great like even a third option too. I think he'd fall perfectly into a third option.
I like him on the Suns or the
Yeah, I like
Pacers.
there's quite a bit of teams OG can fit perfectly on. Actually, I
Yeah.
think disgusting team by them if he gets here. It's weird for placement, and this is just I sound like fucking like I just want them to win so bad and stacking it. But
Clippers.
no, the Boston
No.
Celtics he would be disgusting on. Look,
Yeah.
he'd fit their system so well. Be gross as fuck on that. I don't think they're gonna keep Kyrie, but putting OG on the Mavs would be nice too. I think him, Luke, and OG would all clean up nicely. Um, trying to think, it'd be cool to see him on. I know this is kind of out of pocket here, but the Kings would be kind of cool to see him.
I was just about to say the Kings.
Kings
Yeah.
would be cool.
He fits
The
he fits
Knicks.
almost anywhere.
Yeah, no
That's the
Trailblazers.
beauty of OG.
Keep him. I'm good. Trailblazers back that up. Don't need to fucking send him there. We want to see him
No.
succeed.
Yeah.
Who else?
Like, what happened to
Nuggets?
Jeremy
He'd be
Grant?
really cool on the Nuggets too, actually.
He was hooping and then he stopped.
Who?
Pretty much it. Jeremy Grant.
No, he's still hooping.
But they suck, so no one's talking about them. I'm sick of the Portland Trailblazers talk. I really am. It's like beating a dead horse. It's the same as the Lakers before they traded Russ.
Yeah,
It's
we
like
need
beating a
to
dead horse.
the Trailblazers. It's unfortunate, and I get Dame doesn't care about fucking. He just wants to stay with them. Okay, stay with them.
Loyalty.
Stay with them, bud. And guess what? I think it's time we just done clowning them because you're never leaving. Clearly, don't when you it's this time though. Don't sit there and pout about how they didn't give me in because I can feel when it's over, when it's all said and done, or when he's near the end of the ropes for his career. I could see him come out and say something.
Yeah.
But guess what? I don't care. You had opportunity. You clearly they do not want to help you. Simple.
Yeah, pack it up.
LeBron James didn't get help in Cleveland for his fucking first years. He tried to stay loyal. He had to leave. There's no point of wasting talent.
If you actually go back and look at the teams LeBron dragged to the finals, I
Yeah.
don't shame his finals record for the teams he had to bring there. The only ones I shame are the two with the Heat and the one against the Warriors before KD got there.
I mean, the one thing too is the fun anything Warriors. You can take out the Warriors losses for me, and he still has a negative record. And him dragging this team to the finals, that East was disgustingly weak, in my opinion. But it is impressive still, nonetheless. But him getting drafted to the East, probably for like legacy wise, was arguably the best thing to happen in his career. No, this boy up. Look at him. He making faces and shit. There's no way this clown's fucking sleeping. Look at him. No, he's not sleeping.
Look at this little attention whore. Look at him. He wanted us to notice it.
He's slumped.
No,
Nah,
I'm fucking
fucking with
tired,
Bando.
bro.
I think, and another thing too is, I think he should get a little disrespected too, because we had a potential to see Kobe Bryant and him in the finals, and we didn't because you decided to lose to Dwight, which
Big D
LeBron
White, but don't.
should've beat that Magic team. They
He
could have beat
should
that.
have, but don't shake Big D White back in his prime. If
Oh,
you
no,
guys
no,
don't
we
know
gotta
about
shame him
Dwight,
because we could have seen LeBron versus Kobe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, I'm a big Dwight guy. I love Dwight. Disrespect it.
top 75 all time.
Dwight's a top 50 all time, arguably. So yeah.
I mean, I think this Friday coming up, I think we should do one for the top 75 snubs.
Yeah.
I'm game for it.
A little older now, but yeah, I would be down for that.
A little older, but
like you disagree with that. Where's
what's
this
going on?
I think we should make not a meme podcast, but like pull up the top 75 list, keeper cut. Just go.
Whoa.
Get rid of the fucking old guys.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
No, I like that.
Fuck
Actually.
Bob Pettit.
Down a bit.
Fuck Nate Archibald. Fuck them.
You can share the screen too, Nick, and we can have it.
Yeah.
We can.
Yeah.
I don't
Do the
give a
list.
Kind of
fuck
trim it
how
down
much
to, we could trim it down to 30 actually. Go to 75 and see what the top 30 would look like.
Yeah.
Now.
That'll be a long video though.
About an
Long
hour.
video. Yeah. Probably 2.
Maybe,
A lot of players.
Yeah, that's true.
Nothing longer than we haven't done before.
A lot of guys can cut right out though, to be fair.
Yeah. I mean,
Without
fucking.
discussing. Odin
Bob-
Baylor?
No, he's not cut. He's not cut.
Sorry. Yeah,
Put him in the box.
I'm not clowning for older guys who dominate in there. I'm sorry. Like a Jerry West, still there, pal. Don't care if he played in black and white.
Bob Pettit will be there, by the way.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Kevin
He
McHale.
will be cut.
Base
Still there.
11 Bob Pettit. Y'all don't know? If y'all don't know, then don't speak on it.
Bobby Bennett.
But yeah, I think that's been today's episode of Small Town Sports.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys this week sometime.
Fuck. All right. I respect that. I'm trying. There has to be.